Bill Schwab, winebuys.com. I'm sitting here with Larry Butner, and we're just finished doing the single wine bottle holders, the wine racks, 8 to 16, and really the sky's the limit. As much as you want.
Right. Could make them bigger if necessary.
Excellent. And now we're going into sort of Larry's trademark here, I'd say.
Right.
And that's the custom bowls work. First, I'm going to show something that it really doesn't have that much to do with wine, but it's really, really cool, and I had to do it anyways, is a little valet case here. And this is a jewelry box. Valet, you can put in your jewelry, your wallet, your watch. But the cool thing about this, not only the color, the purple heartwood you got going on here, Larry, is every jewelry box I've ever seen has those cheap little brass hinges on it.
So.
Well, let's see if I can get this in the shot here. These are wood hinges. Very, very classy look to them. All custom made.
This one's out of Purple Heart and oak on this one, and the hinges I use Purple Heart and oak also on the hinges.
I don't know if I can get all the different angles on here, but this is not stained, this is not painted on, this is the natural color of the wood.
Natural color of the Purple Heart.
Everything Larry does is the natural color of the wood. There is no stains, there is no varnishes, just a nice little clear coat, correct?
Clear coat, right.
Beautiful.
Use lacquer clear coat on all the stuff I make.
Excellent, excellent. Beautiful. Well, I love this. This is about in the $400 range.
Right.
And we're going to jump up to the ice bucket here. This is a metal ice bucket inside the custom wood interior, and with the wine bottles and the wine glasses. Now, not to give away too many trade secrets here, Larry, but this is all custom pieces of wood, not painted on there, that you have inserted into the block.
Inserted right into it.
And then it's cut away.
Most of this bowls and wine bucket, it's all done on the bandsaw and the sander.
See, I wasn't going to say that. I wasn't going to give away a trade secret.
That's one of the secrets of making them. None of it's done on the lathe.
So, very efficient here. Not a lot of waste. It's not one of those things where you buy a bowl and it was a huge piece of wood and they chipped it all away to sawdust except for the bowl that you have. This is very efficient use of wood. That's why Larry can do this work so reasonably priced. I mean, this is going to be in about the $400 range, and I don't even know how many woods you've got in here.
There's probably 5 or 6 different types of wood in there.
And that's what gives it all the beautiful color. I think this is purple heartwood here for the wine in the glass.
Right. Purple heart, walnut, maple, cherry.
What's the light color?
That's maple is the light colored one, right?
And this cherry around the rim?
Cherry is a darker color than the dark one is walnut.
Walnut. Beautiful.
So several different kinds of wood that I use in that.
Gorgeous. Really a piece of art. And
there's also bowls that match it.
So
same way with.
You can get the bowl that matches it. You can get the ice bucket with it. But you can also get. We'd like to focus in on the wine stuff. Okay, who can blame us? We're a wine company. But we can also do stuff. The seaside with the lighthouse and the sailboat. We were talking about the Motor City. You've got a truck, and what is that, Larry?
It's a 51 Chevy convertible.
And a 51 Chevy convertible?
Right.
There on the other side. When we said that these are custom, you can get anything you wanted. You're working on a PT Cruiser right now, correct?
Right.
It's a little PT Cruiser, and that's a custom job for someone who owns one. Don't they own, like a Sebring, I think, on the... as well?
The price of $300 on the
Oh, the price of $300 and the PT Cruiser, and so they have both sides, both their cars. Beautiful addition to the home. These are going to be in about the 150 range. This is going to be in the 200 range. And then, last but not least, I don't even know how to describe these, Larry. These are
a wild cherry. Just some oblique bowls, I guess. They're not round.
And this is the natural grain of the wood here that you've worked with to produce these colors, and these are available in sets. A little bit of hint of how Larry does his work is he produces several bowls, so he can produce several different styles. If he does something like this, he can produce a side bowl with it. He just needs to know ahead of time so he can cut the proper size of wood and get the proper bowls together. Higher or lower, it's all adjustable.
Yes. Now, some of the bowls are used, you can put potpourri in it and a candle in the middle. One way to use it, or you could use it for a fruit bowl, or you could many different uses for it.
There's, I can think of quite a few there, especially during the holidays. I know we use our wine bucket for actual wine, and we keep corks in ours. It's a nice little display piece for us. Wow, I'm trying to think of what else we can go on. It's so amazing, and I wish the camera did it more justice. Because really to see it up close and see the warmth and the natural colors of these woods, you look at them on the video and you might think, oh, he had to painted those in, or he had to stain them, or there's some sort of coloring going on. This is all the natural color of the wood.
A piece of wood goes right through. You can see it on the inside and the outside, so the wood goes right through.
No, that's not a paint job. That's actually a hand cut out piece, and in a larger format, and inserted into a block.
Right.
It was cut out to match it, and that alone makes these extremely unique. Great gifts, conversational pieces. I know I get constant comments on mine. Whenever someone says, wow, where'd you get that? This is not something you're going to be able to find just at your local store, at your Pier 1. They don't do this kind of craftsmanship in China, and they certainly don't bring it here. And it's not cheap, but it is definitely worth every penny.
I started making these with the designs in about 2 or 3 years back, and keep coming up with various designs and different types of wood to use on them. But the design goes right through the bowl.
And again, Larry's always open to custom work. If you're thinking, well, I'm a big fisherman, maybe I'd like to have some fish motifs, we could do something like that,
right,
Larry.
you could work something out that way.
Golf motifs, a little golf cart or bag or something along those lines, and a golf ball, maybe a tee into the work
I
here.
could do that, yeah.
He is very good at tiny custom work. I mean, just look at the convertible there. That is definitely detailed, definitely custom work. Imagine it, and we can build it for a price.
Right, right.
Larry, thank you, sir.
Man.
And thank you.